Welcome back to another video, guys. So today is my random video day, and I decided to make today's video on some new Witcher Netflix news that's come out recently that I wanted to cover today. So recently, the director of the Witcher Netflix series announced that casting has begun. Now this is obviously exciting because this means that they finished the script, which they did announce a while ago, but it means that they're actively trying to get this show going now. You know, they've reached a point where they think the scripts are good enough that they can start casting. So if you see this tweet here, you can see that it was announced on Twitter on the 23rd of June, but other than the actual announcing of the casting, I think the most interesting line here is that she says she can't tell us their top picks. And the reason that's so interesting is because it implies that they already have top picks before they've even done audition tapes or actual proper casting. They've just probably judged it from the previous work of the actress and actresses they've looked at. So that for me is very, very interesting. And you've already seen who I think should play Geralt a while ago. Obviously there's going to be a lot of unknown actors. Maybe they found some actors that just haven't really had their time in the spotlight yet. I imagine they probably have. But anyway, please comment down below who you all think they might have picked, or at least their top picks might be, for each character. So she also tweeted some other things, and in these other tweets, she stated that their writers have actually written scenes, and just to quickly interject here, bear in mind they are spoiler free and won't be in the show, but these scenes are supposed to convey their approach to the Witcher universe and the franchise as a whole. So the reason they've written these scenes is because when they're casting for the show, they want the people who are going to be auditioning to read these scenes. And because also in this tweet she says they'll be doing it internationally, they'll have audition tapes, and they've kind of accepted the fact that they will end up on the internet anyway, so we should probably see these audition tapes at some point in the next few weeks on the internet, which will give us an idea, because we'll be able to see how the scenes are written, of what their approach is to the Witcher universe. That is going to be exciting because that gives us a really good idea. You know, we don't know if they're going to go for a game route or a very solid book route, or they're going to do their own thing, so this is going to be really interesting, guys. So we've also been told some other information in this tweet, and it's that they will be calling him Jaskier, which is his original Polish name, and when Jaskier is actually translated to English, it turns out it was Buttercup. But obviously for the books and for the games, they didn't really want to use Buttercup because that just is a bit too much, and they went for Dandelion. But for the TV show, they're keeping the original Polish name, which honestly, I'm not completely opposed to, but I'm also a little bit biased because I really love the games, and I feel like I'm so used to him being called Dandelion, it might be a bit weird to adjust to. But obviously, a lot of people argue that you shouldn't even translate names anyway, as their name is their name. Yeah, but anyway, this is just a minor detail, it's not a massive thing, it was just something that was included. Today's video is just supposed to be a quick short video, there's not a lot of news on this, I just saw this and thought, you know what, I've got to make a video on this. If any Witcher news comes out, and it happens to coincide with the day where I can do anything, I've got to cover it in some way. So I hope all of you that have watched this video have learnt something new, and if you already knew about it, I hope you've just enjoyed the video anyway. And if you did, please be sure to click the like button, as it does help out the channel, and it's really kind of you. And also, if this is the first video you're finding on my channel, be sure to subscribe. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter as I do updates on there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch as I do games on there. You all know it's really good if you guys do that, as it lets you know whenever I'm doing anything new on Twitter, obviously, and whenever I play games, you'll see that on Twitch as a notification. So thanks, guys. And as always, a big thank you to the Patreon pledges. You guys are just the best. It's very kind what you guys do. The fact that you donate to my channel when you could just watch it for free is just so kind. So I'm happy to put you at the end of every single one of these videos. You guys are all awesome. I hope you've all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one.